You can't make everyone happy. You're not a taco. We are going to make you very happy in today's video discussing the Henry Lever Action Supreme wearing the Taco Supreme parts from Ranger Point Precision. Now this is the Henry Lever Action Supreme in 300 Blackout. It's also available in 223 and 556. I chose 300 Blackout because I like to run a nice little whisper pickle right here on the end of this threaded muzzle. Currently I've got a Whip Machine SME. Of course, a suppressor and some subsonic ammo sounds really dang awesome. But we're going to discuss this rifle from one end to the other, and I'm going to show you something really cool on the website. We have got an interactive building piece of software that you can go in and you can piece this thing together and see exactly what yours is going to look like, price it out, add it to the cart, and boom, you'll have a Lever Action Supreme just like this one. So, like I said, let's start from one end to the other. So right here, we've got a dead blow butt pad. This dead blow butt pad is proprietary to our buttstock. This buttstock is designed to take any M4 or AR-15 type buttstock. So if you want to just punch that into your browser, it'll pull up endless amounts of butt pads. And all you do is just pop it off, pop a new one on. So here's our buttstock. This buttstock is 6061 aluminum. This is made in America. Your money stays right here in the USA. On top here, we've got our Rhino rail. This Rhino rail is made of 7075 aluminum. It's far tougher than you'll ever need it to be. It is as low as possible, and with this sight channel, you can actually use your factory iron sights. That right there is really killer. What I've done here to take advantage of this optics rail, I put a Zerotech 1 through 8 on here. Now this 1 through 8, this is actually a really nice optic. It comes with some really nice snap covers there for keeping your lenses clean. And of course, it's mounted in a set of worn 513M rings. These rings are bomb proof. They hold zero for me really well. I've carried them all over the place. Now right here on the nose, we have got our Handguard. This is the Lever Action Supreme Handguard. It is proprietary to the Lever Action Supreme, and it maintains the fact that this barrel is free floated. Watch this. I'm going to take this piece of paper, slide it all the way back. We do this. Keep that free floated for utmost accuracy.
I like it. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's it. I dig this.
Of course, this handguard comes with all sorts of M-LOK slots. We've got M-LOK at 3, 6, 9 o'clock, and if you'll notice, I've got an ARCA mount here that mounts to the M-LOK from underneath. We've also got some QDs for a sling, and out here on the accessory panel, we've got quick detach as well. So if you want to run, let's say, a Magpul MS1 or other type of quick detach sling, that's very easily done with this. And of course, we mentioned the muzzle end here. This threaded muzzle just rounds this thing out very nicely. Of course, you're going to need the Taco Supreme magazines. We've got these in 223, 556, and 300 Blackout. They're over on the website, and they're in the interactive software that we have there on the website that you can use to build your own. So now that we're going to talk about building our own, let's go ahead and pull this up on the screen. So we can start with our handguard. Now that handguard has got two different options. You can have just the handguard, or you can have the handguard with the doob tube. Now that doob tube, you can put some M&Ms in it, you can put some whatever in it, stick a couple of batteries, you know, things like that for your flashlight in there, or you can just choose to do this without the doob tube. Let's roll on into the buttstock. Let's look at this. Boom, we put the buttstock on it. Isn't that killer? Now we can roll this thing around, look at how it looks, and then we'll slide on over to a receiver rail. Of course, we'd already mentioned that we've got our Rhino rail right here on the top, holding a nice Zerotech optic. I think I'm going to pull this thing off, and I may just put me I don't know, an AGM thermal or something like that on it. That's going to be really cool. And of course, we're gonna have to stick a dadgum magazine in this thing. So now we can roll this thing around forward, backwards, look at the top, look at it from the side. We can see this thing from all sorts of different angles, and you have just interactively built your own lever action Supreme. So now, if you guys have any further questions, please hit us up at the support email below. We've got all sorts of pictures, videos, diagrams, and everything to help you out. And of course, once you get this, we've got an installation video that explains it to you like you're 5 years old. You just sit at home and do this yourself. Easy peasy. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you next video.